So discussing the visualizations. Till ribbon chart we have completed. Next we'll see waterfall chart. So waterfall chart, just value it will display. Just design wise it looks good, but actual value only it will display. It's not like the ribbon chart. Ribbon chart it will display the difference from one category to category or month to month, year to year, day to day, and percentage also it will display in a ribbon chart. But in waterfall chart, just actual value only it will display. Okay. So suppose if I'm taking here category and then quantity. Okay. See, just design wise, it looks like a waterfall design. Okay. Only actual values it will display. Like this is a total value, means total quantity, and furniture quantity, technology quantity, office supplies quantity. Okay. Category wise quantity it will display and the total quantity it will display. Okay. This is waterfall chart. So mostly we don't use this visualization, just actual value, only design. And coming to format wise, same x-axis values and title will be there, and y-axis values, title and range will be there. And then legend is there. Legend means here which color indicates which value can display here in the legend. Okay. And grid lines and then columns. So columns actually we have increase, decrease, like different options, total. Increase means wherever the positive values are there, it consider as a increase. Wherever the negative values are there, it consider as a decrease. But we don't have any negative values in this. All positive values only. So it is showing here green line. And total it is a blue line it is showing. Okay, you can change the color if you want here in the columns. And then data labels. If you click on this data labels, it will show. And data labels, you can take vertical or horizontal. Vertical means it will display in a vertical way. Horizontal will display. And values related, font size, font color, and background, we can give aligns highlighting for the data labels. And in a general, same again, properties, title, effects, inside the effects, background, visual border, shadow. Okay. So general is a common for all the visualizations properties. And in visual, same x-axis related, y-axis related, color of the columns and data labels, background data labels, title, same only for all the visualizations is the same format only. Next one, we have funnel chart. Funnel chart we use in real time. Okay, this is a funnel chart. Funnel chart, if I am taking category and quantity, this is a funnel chart. Shape is like a funnel. So here office supplies 180K, 108K, technology, furniture, it is showing the values. Okay. What is the usage of funnel chart is maximum value, highest value, it consider as a 100%. And after that, whatever the category is there, percent of first, percent of previous, both it will display. Similarly here, percent of first, percent of previous. Percent of first means whatever the top value is there, highest value. Compared to highest value, what is the percentage? Compared to just previous category, what is the percentage? Okay. Example, I will tell one example. Suppose one classroom is there. In classroom, one X student is there. X student, he got 93% in a class. Okay. And topper is there in class. Topper is a 99%. Topper having 99%. This X student got some 93% something. Okay. So compare it to topper. How much his percentage is a low, marks is a low percentage wise. Okay. And this to X student, just above him, one student is there, 95%. Compare it to just above him. What is the difference? Understand? Compare it to topper, he is a 6% in a lagging. Compared to just above is one more person student, 2% is the different. So means if he increase 2%, he will cross that just above student. If he increase 6%, he will reach to topper student. So like that analysis will do here in a funnel chart. Same thing, furniture if you are taken, compare it to top 32.23%. Compare it to previous, it is reached to 99.19% already. Just 0.81% is a lagging. Understand? It is a what percentage is reached. Compare it to previous, compare it to first. That values it will display here. Okay, na? Understand? So by this in business we can do nice analysis using this funnel chart. See, same thing I'll apply on business side. Suppose one person he open hotel. In Marthahalli one hotel branch he opened. In Banashankari one hotel he opened. In Kormangla he opened one hotel. Okay na? Kormangla is getting daily 1,000 rupees profit is getting. That is the maximum. And in Maradhalli he is getting 800 rupees profit. In Banashankari is getting 600 rupees is the profit. Okay. Now we can analyze these three. Banashankari hotel compared to Kormangala hotel, highest one. How much percentage is in a lagging? Understand? Their 600 rupees profit is 1,000 rupees profit. Means their 60% only is getting. If it is 100%, means 40% is in a lagging. Okay. Compared to Marathahalli, 20% is a lagging. Okay. So we can analyze like that. If Marathahalli hotel, if he increase 20% more in his profit, he will reach Kormangla hotel, same profit. If Banashankari hotel, if he increase 40% profit, then he will reach Kormangala. If he increase 20%, he will reach Marathahalli. Understand? So compare it to Marathahalli, means it is just above previous. Compare it to higher, compare it to Kormangala. Understand? Same thing here. In funnel chart, we can do that analysis. Correct. Percent of first is a Kormangala, percent of previous is a Marathahalli. So last one is a Banashankari one, like that. Okay, we can compare analysis. So this one is a Banashankari one. He already reached to 99.19% compared to Marathahalli. Okay, na? Compare it to previous. If we increase 0.81%, they will cross the Marathahalli. Compare it to Kormangala, he reached just 32.23% only. Still, he need to increase some 68.68% something. 68% if he increase, then he will reach the Kormangala profit. Okay, na? So that analysis we can do in this in funnel chart. Useful one, this one. Okay, so now here coming to format. In format, we have the colors. So this is a normal color you can change, or conditional formatting is there. Conditional formatting in report, I will explain. Three types we have, I'll explain that. You can change the all the columns color at a time, or if you click on show all, individual also you can change. Okay. See, highest one you can change to green color, and second one you can change something like this, and third one you can give something red color. Can give any colors, different colors. And data labels. So inside the data labels, position, outside end you can keep, or inside center you can keep. Okay. and data labels here. Only data values you can display, or only percent of first you can display, or only percent of previous you can display, or data value with percent of first, or data value with percent of previous. Any you can display. Okay. Or only data value you can display, and dynamically you can see the answers analysis. And this is a values related. Font size you can increase, and you can take the color like this, and background highlighting this, and category labels. See, normally category labels, wherever you see, it is related to text values. Okay. Data labels, wherever you see, it is a numerical values. Okay, na? Data label is for numerical. Category label is for non-numerical. Okay. See here, if I increase the font size, this one will increase. This is a non-numerical one. Okay. See, bold and black color, this one. This is a category labels. These are the data labels. Okay. So conversion rate is there. So conversion rate, increasing the font size, this one. By default, it will take 100%. Maximum value 100% it will take by default. Okay, this one. Based on this, it analyze other values all. And next, this is a common only in format. General, this is a title, background, visual border, shadow. This is a common only. Okay. And next one, scatter chart. Scatter chart in interviews important. Interview they will ask. Okay, I have written here scatter chart. So scatter chart, why they are asking is it is a different compared to other visuals all. Why means normally if you are taken any visualization, line, stacked column, stacked bar, or any visualization, we have x-axis and y-axis. X-axis will take numerical data, y-axis will take non-numerical, or x-axis will take non-numerical, y-axis will take numerical. Okay, means x-axis if you are taken city, category, country, market, segment, non-numerical, y-axis will take profit, quantity, sales, discount, numerical data, or reverse you can take. Okay, na? X-axis is a numerical, y-axis is the non-numerical. Normally we'll take for all the visualizations. But in a scatter chart, x-axis is the numerical, y-axis also numerical. Okay, that's why it is in interview they will ask. It is a different. X-axis is the numerical data, y-axis also numerical data. X-axis if you are taken profit, y-axis will take quantity. X-axis is a sales, y-axis is a profit. Both axes will take numbers only, numerical only. Non-numerical, if you are taken, error it will give. It will not accept non-numerical. Only numerical it will take. And we have third axis in this scatter chart. X-axis, y-axis, third axis is there. We call it as a values. Okay. In values, we'll take non-numerical data. Okay. Here, see. Values, x-axis, y-axis. Values is a non-numerical. X-axis numerical, y-axis numerical. Okay, this is a scatter chart. So here I'm selecting, suppose category. Category will go inside the values. And profit, x-axis, quantity, y-axis. Just as selected, automatically it will go inside the values, x-axis, y-axis. Okay. See here, it is showing in a bubbles. see like bubbles, it is showing the data, scatter chart. So if you keep the pointer here, office supplies, from x-axis, it is taking profit. From y-axis, it is taking quantity. And for office supplies, total profit, total quantity. And similarly, furniture. And similarly for technology. Okay, suppose if I am taking country, see, so country, it is showing like this. Okay, in scatter chart, it will show with the bubbles. And one more benefit of scatter chart is you can click on this analysis. Here you can find minimum line, maximum line, average, medium, percentile, like correlation, all different values we can calculate here. So minimum line means here one line it will take. Average line, based on all values, average line it will take based on x-axis, y-axis values. Okay, trend line we can take. Trend line it will show. It's like different, depends on requirement. In reports, I will show that. Okay, so this is a scatter chart compared to other visualizations difference. And in format, same x-axis, we have the values. So range values will come. In y-axis, also same range values will come. Both numerical data. And grid lines, zoom slider, this is the markers. So line chart, we have the markers, same like that we have here. We can select dots, square, any symbol. See, triangle will show like that. Okay. So fill only, border only. I will show this. So fill only means all complete, it filled with some color. Border only means it will come like this. Okay. See, suppose if I'm taking this. Okay. Fill means like this. You can select any markers, shapes. And this is a category label. Category label means, see, text values, non-numerical data. You can increase the font size. Okay, this is the category labels. If you don't want, you just switch off it. Okay, so general is a common. Properties, title, effects, background, visual border, shadow. It's a common. Okay, scatter chart mainly x-axis, y-axis, numerical data only we can take. That is the main difference compared to other visuals. Same we are taking in a reverse in the matrix. Okay, that's why they will ask scatter chart and matrix difference. Same in a reverse will take in a matrix. I will show that next. After scatter chart, we have pie chart and donut chart. Again, this is differences they will ask. Pie chart and donut chart. So pie chart is like a spherical shape. Donut chart is like a concentric ring shape. Okay, that's why we call it a donut shape. Donut, it is a spherical completely pie chart. And they will display selected category, selected individual values, percentage it will display. Overall, it will take 100% and occupied values, category values or country wise or city wise percentage it will display. Okay. So suppose category I'm selected and quantity I'm selected. See. And similarly here for pie chart, category and quantity. See, this is a spherical shape and this is a donut shape. It's a concentric ring shape we call. Same only they will display. Same only. Just here we have subspace in center. Okay. So this is the values. Coming to formatting here, legend. Legend means this one. which color indicates which category is a legend. So here legend you can keep anywhere. See, top left you can keep, top center you can keep anywhere. Okay, and increasing the font size, bold and color can take this. This is a legend. And slices. So slices color you can give any colors like this. Slices colors and detailed labels. So here detailed labels these values. So you can keep outside or inside. Okay, values you can keep inside the visual or outside the visual. And here label contents. So label contents only category if you are selected, only category it will show. I will do one thing. I will increase the font size. Show. See, only category, only data value, only percent of total, category data value. Okay, you can display anything. Category data value you can display, category percentage you can display, data value and percentage you can display anything. All the detail labels also you can select. All the detail label means category, value, percentage, all. If you are taken all the detail labels, then you can remove the legend. Legend is not required. Okay. Here only we are getting which color is belongs to which category. Why again legend not required this one. So if all values you are selected, then we switch off the legend. That's it. Okay. Or legend you are taken, then value and percentage will display here. That's it. And this is a rotation not required. And general is a common properties. Okay, and title. See, you can give the title here, anything, and center alignment and background color for the title, increase the font size and effects background color can select, and transparency you can change, visual border, rounded corners and shadow. Okay, see like this you can take the pie chart. And same, click on format painter here, you can apply. This is a donut chart. Okay, so normally in a real time we'll use a donut chart. Donut chart is a good one. Why means in between we have the space here. Okay, so we can place here inside the space one card we can keep. Okay, see, one card we can select. We can put the card inside this circle. See, card means single value it will show. You can keep here like this card. Okay, so inside the card we select the quantity and decreasing the font size. And data label will remove. In general, effects, switch off the background. Okay, see. Center we can show the value. Okay, suppose if you have selected something, see, the selected value, filter, it will display the value. Same value it will show, quantity. Okay, that is why we can take, see, it looks attractive compared to this pie chart. Okay, so ring type it will come. Center we are keeping some value, looks attractive. And one more important point is if you have more than 15 data values, then we don't prefer this pie chart and donut chart. Only for less than 15 values will prefer this. Okay, pie chart and donut chart. Data values only less than 15. More than 15 means we don't prefer to use. Okay, more than 15 means here we have only three category values: office supplies, furniture, and technology. Suppose if I am taking country, see country here, how it is showing. Analysis is a difficult in this. All the countries are coming here only. See, and that to here multiple still. We cannot identify which country exactly here, and analysis also difficult. Okay. So this is having approximate some 100 plus countries. So analysis is difficult. Okay. If less than 15 data values are there, then only we'll prefer pie chart and donut chart. More than 15 means we don't use this. More than 15 means we'll go for 100% stacked bar, 100% stacked column. Okay. These are the preferable for more than 15 data values. Less than 15, pie chart and donut chart. Okay, na? This is about pie chart and donut chart. Okay. Next we have tree map. Again, tree map also in interview they will ask. Difference between tree map and decomposition tree. This one. Important. So tree map, normally whatever the values, data values you are taken into tree map, it will display in the form of tiles. Tiles, normal this home tiles are there, no? In the form of it, tiles, it will display the values. If value is a large, the tile size will be large. Value is a low, small, tile size also small. Okay, na? Just in the form of a tiles, it will show. See here, category and quantity and selected. Office supplies value is a more. So the tile size will be large. And this is small. After this, we have this. Okay, na? Normal in the form of a tile, it will display this tree map. See, if I am taking here country. Okay, see. US is having highest quantity. And here, once reducing the value country wise, the tile size also reducing. See. So very small. Okay, just in the form of a tile it will show, and only the value only it will show. Actual value, no percentage, nothing in the tree map. Okay, this one. And you can come to format. You can switch on the legend. Legend means which color indicates which country. It is not required. Already we have the country name and colors. So see, you can change the colors and data labels. See, data label means values it will display. See here. Okay, these are the values. And category label. Category label means non-numerical. If I switch off this, see, country name, it will not display. If legend you are taken, you switch off the category label. Otherwise, you can take. And this is a general is a normal for all the visualizations. Okay, just it will display the values in the form of a tile. That's okay. And one more point, if value is a more, tile size will be large, proportional. Value is a low, tile size will be small. Both all proportional. Hmm? Yeah, see, we need to show one proper visualization, informative, proper, and attractive visualization. Okay, so depends on that. You can select any visual, you can select. Yes, yes, yes. Depends on your requirement. You can select any visual. We don't have particularly this visual like that, specific this visual. We don't have like that limitations, any options. You can select any visual. You can select any visual or you can select a custom visual also. Hmm? Time. हाँ वो देखना है main. Yes, yes. First we need to check that performance analyzer. Okay, based on that only we can select. Otherwise, if attractive visual is there, but it is taking more time for display, it's a waste only. Okay. After that, we have map, field map, shape map, Azure map. Four maps are there. So map and field map, they will come, but shape map, Azure map, their license version is required. In free version, they won't come. See, map, if I'm selected. And for map also, one more important, network is a mandatory. If network issue is there, map it will not open. Again, okay? Internet. Internet should be stable. Otherwise, it will not come. See, I'm selected here. And inside the map, location, legend, latitude, longitude, bubble size. See, sometimes they will give location directly. Some city, country, region, they will give. You can select directly location. Sometimes they will give longitude, latitude values, angle values they will give. So you can select longitude, latitude. Based on that, automatically the region will come. State or country or city, automatically it will select. If you give longitude, latitude. Okay. So here we have city is there, country is there, region is there. Okay. I'm selecting suppose region, location. And bubble size, I'm selecting quantity. Okay. See, this is the normal globalized map visualization. Here it is showing in the form of a bubbles, the values. The value is a large, bubble size will be more. Value is a small, bubble size will be small. See. Okay. And coming to format, here we have map settings. So in map settings, if you go to style, Arial is there. You can select Arial map setting. You can select dark map setting. You can select light, is a daylight. You can select a grayscale. You can select the road. Okay. Normally, whenever I'm selecting in reports all, I'll prefer dark. Okay. Dark I will prefer normally. So dark means it looks attractive and background will be darkening and maximum values it will highlight. Okay. We need to display main values for analysis. See background, whatever it is there, not required that at all. So maximum, I will prefer dark. You can take any, okay, you can take any, so light you can take, aerial you can select, any map you can select. Okay. And we have the controls. Controls, these are all not required. Can use. And bubbles is there. So in bubbles, you can increase the size of these bubbles. Okay. And colors, you can select any color for the bubbles. Okay. And category labels, if you want, you can switch on the category label. Okay. So similarly, in general, properties, title, effects, the background, visual border, shadow, all will come for this. This is the map visualization. Okay. So globalized map, this is. Globalized map means wherever the value is there, In that location, exactly, it will display the value in a bubble form. In a circular bubble, it will display. If I come to other one, is a filled map. Filled map means here, wherever the value is there, that location all filled with some color. Okay, na? Normal globalized map means wherever the value is there, just bubbles it will show. For example, India. In India, in Delhi somewhere we have, in Bangalore somewhere we have. Delhi one bubble, Bangalore one bubble will come. Okay. But filled map is not like that. Complete India it will fill with color. Okay. See, depends on requirement we can go. Only specific location you want, you can select the globalized map. All complete, whichever the countries they have the values, you can select the filled map. All country it filled with color. See, I will show here. This is the one location I am taking region. And this, see, this is the filled map. Previously, just a bubbles it is showing. South America, somewhere bubble is there. Okay, here, see, where is India? See, in India, Southern Asia, this one. Only bubbles it is there. But here, all filling, complete filling with color. Okay, na? This is a filled map. Filled map means complete it filled with color. That's it. So only here in filled map, wherever the more value is there, dark color will come. Less value is there, light color will come. That's it. But in bubble, wherever value more is there, bubble size large. Small value is there, small bubble like that. Okay. This is the filled map actually. See. Okay. So here, this is the best option actually. Globalized map is the best one. See here we have value, Western Asia. But in field map, complete it is filling with color. Okay. See, this is a India one we have here only. Okay, na? So this is a map and field map. These two license version is there, then only they will work. But we don't prefer. We'll use global map is the best option. Okay. Any doubts till now? Uh-huh. Hmm? Funnel chart. Okay. Hmm. This one, this value, this percentage value. So highest one 100%, compared to 100%, this value 32.2% is. Okay, see, this is a 32.5% is there compared to highest, and this is compared to highest 32.23%. Percent of first, this one. Okay, na? And this is a highest percentage. Hmm. We don't go for this one. We'll go for directly here. Automatically, it will take this maximum and percent of first step. Okay, we'll see each category wise. Compare it to highest value, compare it to just previous value. Okay, the two we analyze. Good. Okay, next we have gauge visualization. This is a gauge visualization and KPI. This is a KPI. KPI means key performance indicator. Okay. Gauge visualization and KPI visualization. Both are using to display target value we reached or not. Okay. Both are we are using for target actual value and a target value. So gauge also it will show, KPI also it will show. Okay. For example, if any business they are doing, in business people, one target will be there. Same students also, they will get that some target. Okay. So daily they need to reach 100,000 rupees profit, for example. Okay. So they can see in this visuals, gauge or KPI. They reached 1,000 rupees profit or not. Okay. If they not reached, how much they are in a lagging. If they cross the profit, how much they are getting more. Okay. Leading, how much is there. That we all will see in this. We analyze in the gauge and the KPI. In gauge visualization, just it will display you reached the target or not. Okay. It will not display any values. Just you reached the target or you are behind the target or you crossed the target. Only this much it will show in gauge. In KPI, if you are behind the target, how much percentage you are behind? If you cross the target, how much more than target you reached? Percentage. All it will show. Okay. Value wise different it will show. Percentage wise also it will show the difference. Lagging and leading in KPI. But in gauge, just reached or not. So here value, minimum value, maximum value, target value. Four views. Minimum value means starting value. Maximum value means highest value. Normally, once you selected the column numerical, default it will take maximum value is a double of your selected column value. Okay. Suppose quantity column you selected. Quantity column, suppose I have 10,000. Maximum it will take 20,000. Okay, na? Double of that quantity by default if you are selected. You can change the values. Maximum you can change, minimum you can change. By default, minimum is a 0, maximum is double of your selected column value. Okay. And then we'll give the target. Something target will give one line. See here, I'm selecting some value. Same profit I'm selected. So once I selected the profit, minimum it is taking, see, 0. This is a total profit, 1.47 millions. This is a double for this. Okay, na? Double of the profit, 2.93 million it is taking. If you want, you can change that. Okay. So next target I am taking. Target, suppose I am taking total quantity. Just for example, I am taking this. Okay. Target is 178K. But I reached 1.47 million. Means already I crossed the target. See. Okay. Na? Just values I'm taking here. We calculate normally depends on requirement. We can show this. Target value we calculate. Actual value we can take. Depends on the requirement. Okay. Suppose if I am taking, okay, target value I'm removing here. I'll go to format. Here gauge access is there. You can give gauge access. If you are calculated anything, you can take there inside the build visual. Or dynamically, if you want, you just click on gauge visualization. Here, see maximum value. I'm taking this. Okay, 2.93 is there. I'm changing maximum to 2 million. And target I'm giving here. See, something 1 lakh or 1,50,000. See, 1.5 M is a target. Actual I reached value is a 1.47 M. Okay, like this it will show. You are reached the target or you are behind the target, you crossed the target, it will show. Okay, yes, we clear and select the visual. We'll take one filter, we'll filter the values and we'll check. This is a total profit. So we can verify country wise. Country wise, it is reached the target or not. City wise, reached the target or not. Month wise, reached the target or not. All we can see in the gauge. Okay. See, this is the slicer is there, filter. Inside this, we can select the date. See. So here in this date, it is 1.29 M, but target is 1.5. See. So we can see date wise, month wise, year wise, is reached the target or not. Okay. Suppose I'm taking here date hierarchy. See, 2012 I'm selected. 2012, 248.94K. Target is 1.5 million. 2013, 14, 15. Year wise, reached the target or not. We can verify. Okay, this is a gauge visualization. And coming to KPI, I'm selected something category and I'm selecting same profit. Value is a profit I'm selected and target I'm selecting quantity. It means here goal means target. Target I'm giving 35,176. But I reached 663.78K. Means I am in the profit plus 1787 percentage more I am. Okay, na? See, you can see value, percentage, all here. Suppose I will take reverse. See, quantity I'm taking here and profit I'm taking here. Now you see, goal is 663.78K, but I reached 35,176. Means minus 94.7%. I'm lagging still. I didn't reach the goal. This is a reached value. This is a target. Okay. So we'll give reached value, actual value, and target. Based on that, we can analyze here. Previously, it is not giving this percentage or engage. Gauge just reached or not. But here, percentage will give, value also it will give. So go to format, call out value. So this is related to these values. And icons is not required. This is a target value, target label related. This is a distance to goal. Here, style, you can take value. See, this much value we are in a behind. Okay. And percentage wise or both. Okay. So this is the actual value, reached value, but still target is this. Means we are in a 628,603 behind. Means 94.7% lagging. Okay, na? So here you can able to see lagging value, lagging percentage, or leading value, leading percentage compared to target. So here goal is there. You can change the name, target label. See, default it is taking goal. You can change it, target. Okay, na? See, any name you can give. Default it will take goal. You can change it to target. This is a target. This is the actual value. Okay, so you can use a KPI or you can use a gauge visualization. Gauge just reached the target or crossed the target or not. Here, if not reached, how much you are lagging. If you are cross the target, how much you are in a leading. Value wise, percentage wise, all it will show in KPI. Okay, so these two, both visualizations we are using for reaching the target or not. Okay, comparing with the target value with actual value, we are using these two. Okay, na? And format is the same only. general call out value, this one, and this is a common. You can give title, effects, the background, visual border, shadow. Similarly, here also same. Age access, color. Okay, so color you can give field color, target color. Okay, see target color. So normally here conditional formatting is there. We can give the conditional formatting. Okay, target value, dynamic also we can give color. Or for actual value, we can give condition. Means if it is cross the target, green color it will be. If lagging the target, some red color it will be. We can give the colors, conditional formatting we can use. Okay, see like this. Okay, some condition will give. Condition based on condition. If this one, once it is crossing the target, green color it will change. If behind the target, red color it will be. Okay, so you can do different things. Conditional format, I will show. In a report, I will show. Okay, any doubts till now? This? Okay, na? Uh, okay, still we have balance. So in next class, we'll complete remaining all visualizations and I will give one assignment. Okay, only related to visualizations, I will give one assignment. Tomorrow I will give. Tomorrow will complete, I will give. Okay, na? Just practice till now. I will give the assignment also. Requirement I will give and visuals assignment I will give. Okay.